Hey everybody, welcome back to Danielle's Crochet Barn. Today we are going to be doing the very first market video of the year for 2024. I'm very excited about the markets this year. I've got new items that I've been working on, and I'm going to go over what those items are with y'all in just a moment. I wrote down kind of what I wanted to do for this video, but I don't really know what kind of order I'm going to do it in. I just really wanted to get started on this video. Super pumped, super excited. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, I do believe. My first market is a Saturday, April 6th. So I know I want to market prep some items, and I've already been working on. I have a few more that I'd like to get completed. I don't know if I'll get the amount that I want done of each item, but that's okay. I'm not stressing myself anymore with it. Whatever I have is whatever I have, because I don't have time to make bukus of each item. So I'm also wanting to go over the display items that I'm taking with me. Most of it is the same as last year. I don't think I have anything new except for I think one basket, but that's not really that important. I do need to get my table out and clean it and make sure it's still good. It is being stored in the barn currently. For this particular market that I'm going to this weekend, I have to bring my own canopy, so I need to go buy my Nana's and pick that up and then pull it out, make sure it's not messed up, and figure out how to set it up. I'm also going to go over the other items that I'm taking with me. I don't think I'm going to do a whole breakdown of it. Haven't decided yet because a lot of the stuff y'all seen last year in my market videos. All the clothing items I know I'm not pulling back out. Y'all seen those over and over and over. So, and if you haven't, if you're new to my channel, I will link a old video up here so y'all can see the majority of the items that I do take with me. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing I'm going to do is show y'all the keychains that I've been working on the past couple days. I am obsessed with these. And I thought about putting them on the keychain display thing, but they're kind of cute all together in this little basket. Trying to decide if I want to link the patterns down below. If I show you a lot of the items I'm taking with y'all, it will be way too many to link. But if I just show y'all a couple things here and there, I'll probably link some patterns. And if I don't end up linking stuff and y'all are interested in a pattern, let me know and I will reply back to y'all's comment. These right here were in a 3-in-1 pattern. It's chicks, mallard ducks, and then chickens, or like, you know, baby chicks and the chickens. But I've made 6 each of all of these. So he's a little slanted, but this is the chick keychain. Super cute. And every one of these took me about 20 to 30 minutes to make. I'm really hoping these will sell. I will let y'all know in the future. But here is the mallard duck, and then here is the chicken. I mean, these are just adorable. I'm super excited to see if these will sell. And I think I will sell these for $4 each. Now I'm going to pull out some other items that I did not take to the market last year because they are brand new that I've been working on lately. So I'm going to grab that real quick and show y'all that. So I have all of the newer items for this year's market in this basket right here. I don't have everything priced yet, but I'm going to go ahead and decide when I'm pricing them and write it down in my notebook. And then after we get done with that, I will change where I'm setting and show y'all putting the tags into the animals. Some of it I think I can price on chalkboards instead of putting tags. So I'll also show y'all me fixing the chalkboards for everything. But let's just go ahead and pull out the animals. So the very first thing I have here are 2 no-sew cows. One has 2 white ears, and then this one right here has a white and black ear. I meant to do that for this one, but messed up. It's okay. But I'm going to price these at $26 each. And then the next 2 items are these no-sew cats. I've done a different face on each one. I like this one much better. This one's just too small, I think. But I'm going to price these at $26 each as well. And the next items I have are these Mabel chickens. I have 8 in total. The rest of them are sitting here in my lap. And I'm going to price these at $12 each. And the next item I have are these no-sew chicks, and I have 11. Again, the rest of them are sitting here in my lap, and I'm going to sell these for $4 each. I also have these 2 no-sew chicks in acrylic, and I'm going to sell these for $4 each as well. I have one big one that is in acrylic, and I'm going to sell it for $6. And then I have these 2 small no-sew cows, and I'm going to sell these for $10 each. I have 3 small no-sew cats in acrylic yarn, and I'm going to sell these for $10 each. This one chick in an egg, and I'm going to sell it for $10. I have one bunny in overalls, and I'm going to sell it for $30. And I have one blueberry cow, and I'm going to sell it for $15. And then the next items I have are these two Aang, I don't know if I'm saying that right, characters. This is my own pattern, but I'm selling these for $15 each. The next item I have is this leprechaun. This is my own pattern again, and I'm selling him for $20. So now we're going to go through some of the older items that I've worked on. A lot of these are Christmas related. I had made them for a Christmas market that I ended up not going to, which was stupid of me, but it's okay. And I am going to set those up at the beginning of this year. I know it's not near Christmas. I'm going to set them up anyways because I need them sold. I've got way too many. But I also have some Halloween items in here and a couple of other things. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Valentine's things. I have these two bears. I don't think I made anything else. I did have a Cupid. I think I sold him. I don't think I have him anymore. But we've got these two Valentine bears, and I'm going to sell them for $12 each. These are also my own pattern, if y'all are interested. And then, I don't know how these have not sold yet. I've had plenty of people pick these up. Nobody buys them though. But it's Rick and Morty. And these were my own pattern as well. And I do believe I already have them wrote down with how much I want to sell them. This one for $15 and this one for $12. So there they are. And now I think the rest is Halloween and Christmas. So we're going to do the Christmas stuff. I have 3 Grinch, and I'm going to sell the Grinch for $12 each. So I have 6 Santas. Their hats keep falling off. The other ones are sitting here on my lap. But I'm going to sell these for $14 each. Then I have 1 big gingerbread man, and I'm going to sell him for $18. And then I have 3 penguins, and I'm going to sell them for $12 each. And then I have 1 polar bear with a scarf, and I'm going to sell him for $14. And that is all of the Christmas items, I'm pretty sure. So now I'm going to show y'all 2 turkeys that I have, and I'm going to sell them for $12 each. I have 6 gnomes, and I'm going to sell them for $5 each. I actually forgot I had these, but these are baby possums, and I'm going to sell them for $4 each. And then here are the Halloween items. I don't have too many of these, but I've got some baby ghosts, and I'm going to sell these for $4 each. Here is 1 big ghost. I'm going to sell him for $8. Here's 1 ghost on a swing, and I'm going to sell it for $8. Here is a ghost cat and a witch cat, and I'm going to sell them for $15 each. Then I have 1 Toy Story ball, and I'm going to sell it for $5. I have 6 small tomatoes and 2 big ones, but I'm honestly going to sell all of them for $5 each. I've had them forever, and they just need to be, got rid of. And then I have 5 whales, and I'm going to sell them for $5 each. And I have 1 octopus, and I'm going to sell it for $5. So I believe that is all of the animals. I do have some keychains here. These are just left over from last year, so I'm going to go through those now. Now, all keychains are going to be $4. I'm not going to change the price on any of them this year. It's just simpler if I have 1 sign up in front of the keychain display and put $4. So I've got 4 chapstick holders. Also, I do plan to make more of some of these, but I will go over that later on. Well, one of them, definitely a donut, because I only have 1 left, and these sold like crazy last year. But I have 1 donut so far. I have 6 coffee keychains, and I have a flower keychain. Can't really tell, but this is supposed to be a dragonfly. And I have a little owl. And of course, I had that basket of the mallard duck, chicks, and chickens that y'all saw earlier. Of course, those will be $4 as well. And I've had these forever. These are coasters. There's 8 of them. I've got 2 flowers, and then I've got these random, well, I don't even know if y'all could see that. I went so quick. But yeah, I got 2 flowers, and then these random ones. I'm just going to sell these for $5 each to get rid of them. Nobody ever picks these up. So that is it on all of the animals and the keychains, and then those couple coasters. I do have clothes, but of course y'all have seen those. I went over them multiple times, and if you're new to my channel and haven't, I will link it. But now I'm going to tag this stuff, and then we'll move on. This isn't the prettiest setup, but my floor is covered where I'm sitting at the moment. I can't move around. So we're going to use the top of this as a table. But as I was going through my little chalkboards, I forgot to mention that I am taking my mom's stuff as well. The majority of her things are shawls, beanies, and washcloths. I also noticed that I have some prices on here that are different than what I mentioned earlier with some of my items. So that may change. Don't know. But y'all can just watch these chalkboards. I'm going to go through, fix the price if I need, and so on. Okay, so if these have sat for almost a year, they ain't gonna erase. So I guess I'm pulling out a new one and writing on it, but that's okay. It gives me a chance to try out these right here. A little aggravated on that because sometimes I do want to change my price. We'll just keep this still. I'm not going to throw it away in case I do decide to sell some sort of chicken I make for $5. But yeah, I'm going to pull out a new one and write on it. A little aggravated about that. I'm actually going to use the white one just so everything is cohesive. I think that's the word I'm looking for. So we're just going to continue using my white chalk marker. I will use these at some point. Maybe it'll be for a board that's like got a special going on or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's just continue and get this done. There are these that I've already got made. Now I'm going to make a couple more for some of the new items. So I don't have any more chalkboard things, so I'm gonna have to order some more. But as I'm writing, I was also thinking I like the way this is set up, multiple items on one chalkboard, because I know that I'll put the Christmas stuff together. I could honestly put the small chicks with the big chickens, which are the maple chicks, and that would look better. But since I've already wrote on these, well, I don't know, because sometimes I like switching up the way my display looks. So it's kind of difficult to decide at the moment. I also think this is a lot of chalkboards for one table, so that might change. But this is what I have so far. So now we're going to tag the items that I don't have multiples of. Oh, I'm going to mention something real quick. I would rather use a pen, but these tags I'm not too happy with. I bought them off of Temu, and I didn't know, but they're like a slick feeling, and the pen just swaps right off. So I'm using pencil. It's not the best method, but I'm just gonna make it work. I also think I will put the price on the other side, just so you can see. And I also thought about writing out how I price my items, but I'm not going to do that on each and every tag. That's just going to take too long. So that might be something new I add to a little like paper that has my information on it. But yeah, so there we go. Because of storage purposes on my phone, I'm not about to record me putting tags on everything that I have left over. It's the same thing, so I'm not going to bore y'all with that either. But there we go. I'll come back after I get them all tagged. So I now have everything tagged. Everything that is in that basket over there, I have on the chalkboards. I was going to write down the possums on the chalkboard, but I'm out of them. I have to buy more. And I also think I'm going to just do them completely different because I don't like having a lot of chalkboards setting up on my table. But yeah, everything is tagged and ready to go now. Now, today is Wednesday, so I still have this afternoon, Thursday, and Friday left, so I'll probably crochet some more items to take with me, or at least I'm hoping to. But yeah, there we go. I'll have to excuse the fact that I'm purple. The sun's shining through my curtain here. Oh, it's like more of a pinkish purple color. So just ignore that. But anyways, I have everything put back up. See the curtains flying out because I have the window open. Sorry. But I'm gonna start laughing, so just give me a moment. I'll be back. I'm back. So the last thing I'd like to do is show y'all all of the display items, but I'm gonna do that later this week when I pull my table out and set up the canopy. I'll just set it all up like a mock setup, I guess. So that's when you'll see the display stuff. The last thing I want to do before I get off of here today is show y'all the business cards. I definitely need to make more. This is all I have currently. These are the new ones that I made. They have a front and a back. So there they are. If I make more, I'll probably do those off of the camera because I feel like this video is going to be way too long. It feels like it's way too long already, but the last thing that I want to do is go over some other items that I'd like to get prepped before Saturday comes. So I have a notepad here, and earlier I had wrote down that I wanted to make chicks, mallards, donuts, and chickens for keychains. So I've already got 6 of the chicks, mallards, and the chickens. The donuts, I definitely need to make more of those. My plan is to make 10 of those, and I only have 1 made, so I need to make 9 more of those. I should be able to make those no problem. Probably work on more market prep stuff tomorrow because I need to work on some orders tonight. But the rest of the stuff that I have wrote down, I have more whales, and then I have 0 leggy frogs, so I'd like to make more of those because those sold really good last year. And then I have some ducks wrote down that I want to make. And I also would like to try and sell like the little scrubby round things. I really don't know the proper name of them. I'll put a picture up on the screen. Earlier this year, I think it was this year, I had made a video making a scrubby set for myself with a drawstring bag, and I'll link that up above in case y'all are interested. But I want to make some of those and sell them as sets of 4. I have some yarn set out, and I'll grab it and show y'all. But here is the yarn that I have set out to make these. It is all the sugar and cream, I do believe. Yes. So this one is in the color Beach Glass. This one is just yellow. This one is white. And this one is Holiday Cheer. So I thought about making these in a set of 4, 1 of each color, and then maybe a set of yellow, just 4 yellow, 4 of those, 4 of white, and 4 of that Beach Glass. Or I could do like a mix and match, just make them singles and people can pick and choose what they want. Or just sell them as singles, $1 each. But yeah, thought about making those and trying to sell those this year. My mom found some fidget keychains that she's wanting to make and try and sell. If I have a picture, I'll post it up on the screen so y'all can see it. But I think that's basically my plan right now. So I'm definitely going to order some more of those chalkboards so I can fix them and fine tune them and not have so many setting up on my table because I really don't like that. I'm starting to think that I need to invest in another table, but I really don't have room to store that at my house, so I'm just going to have to deal with 1 table for the time being. I do have a new little rack thing. It's like 2 shelves. It's not a rack. I don't know what it's called. You'll see it later in this video. My parents had got a set of 2 of those for my birthday, and one is underneath my bathroom counter organizing some stuff, and since I had an extra one, I figured I'd use it for the market. So that's new this year. But yeah, I literally don't have room for another table, so I cannot invest in another table right now. I need to invest in a storage building, which is going to be a little bit pricey, but that will come in the future at some point. But that's all I'm going to talk about right now. So the next time y'all will see me, I will probably be updating y'all on what I've made, or we'll be setting up the table and seeing what I can do with that. I guess I'll see y'all then. Peace out. Hey guys, we are now outside and I'm finally setting everything up. I've got the tent up. It was a little bit hard to put up, but that was the first time I've done it by myself. I think it should be easy after I continue to practice putting it up. I've got everything out that I'm going to use. I do have the clothes rack out. I don't know if I will set clothes on it. It's pretty windy out here right now. And I don't have anything to keep the tent down where I will be using it on the pavement at the market tomorrow. So may not even use the tent tomorrow. I do have stakes in it right now, just so it doesn't blow away while we're practicing. My tripod's broke, so I don't know how that's going to work. Very windy, so this should be interesting. But we are going to set everything up now. Also, ignore if you hear pigs or dogs or cows. There's a pig that's back there somewhere, so I don't know what he's doing actually. He might be sleeping. But I don't know if y'all will be able to see everything either. My phone literally said 49%. Right when I was setting everything up, it's now 20%. So I'm probably going to have to go in and get the wireless charger. And the mic will probably have to come off. Hopefully it's on. Yes, it's on. I don't know why my phone has to have so many issues. But yes, let's get started. Also, everything that I'm setting up will link down below in case y'all are interested in buying it. But yeah, let's get started. So ignore what I'm wearing. It's cold out here, so I'm wearing sweatshirt, sweatpants, and a pair of boots. Not gonna wear that tomorrow. I'll try and dress cuter tomorrow. But yeah, just ignore that. Okay, so I now have no microphone on, so I'll probably have to do voice recording if I want to talk, or voiceover, I mean. My phone's on 8%, so I've got the wireless charger plugged in now. But I'm going to set everything up on the table right now. I'll probably just put music over it. I don't think I need to talk. But yeah, hopefully my storage lasts. Okay, so I'm worried about the storage on my phone, so I'm going to stop recording what I am doing and just finish up setting up the table, and then I will show y'all an overview of the table. And hopefully everything fits because I've got quite a bit and only one table. But I do have that little 3 storage rack top thing. Also, I think I'm losing my voice, so that's just lovely. But I'll see you in a little bit. After busting my head 2 times with the stupid wind and this tent trying to fall apart on me, we got it set up. Not perfect. There's going to be some stuff that's a little bit different because I still need to put the mannequin head on the table, but the wind's blowing stuff down. And then my signs back here, since the wind's blowing, I have to lay them down on the table. This right here, if the wind's not blowing, I'd like to switch them, but I'm kind of on a slant here, so this is trying to fall off the table. So I've got that little basket keeping it. But anyways, let's start over at the left corner. So I think this is pretty good setup, having these toys here. This is like Christmas and Halloween stuff. Valentine's Day is on the bottom, and then a random Toy Story ball. And then the majority of the stuff that I'm hoping will sell for, I guess, in season is on the table. And then I do not have the clothes set up right now because, as you can see, the wind's just wanting to take everything away. But anyways, let's go here. So I've got Santa, Penguin, the Grinch, and a polar bear up here. I have a whole bunch more, but I'm not going to set them all up because I just don't have enough room for them. So I will hang on a minute, things are flying away. Okay, so I'm just going to restart because a lot of things went flying. But over here I've got Christmas items. I have a whole lot more, but obviously I don't have room for them, so whatever sells I'll just replace. And then I've got some Thanksgiving things, just 2 turkeys, Halloween, a random gingerbread man, and then some gnomes. And then here's some more Halloween, some Valentine bears, and then a random Toy Story ball. And then over here, I thought these would be cute hanging. The little mallard chicken keychains. Got some cats. And then my leprechaun, Rick and Morty, and the Avatar guy. And then we've got the cute little bunny. Honestly, I'm very tempted to keep this, but I don't need it. And then the cows, the small cows, blueberry cow. We got some frogs, and I don't have any ducks. But yeah, just frogs. And then this stuff's getting, flung around by the wind. So ignore the little bit of a mess that's going on. But earrings, some whales, and I'm currently working on some bees. Don't know if I'll have them done. If not, I won't have that set up. My possums are flying everywhere, as you can see. but those are individually tagged. And then we've got some chicks, and then I've got tomatoes. That's not supposed to be up there. These are coasters, and I thought I had something labeling how much they are, but I think I'm just going to lay this $1 bin on top of it. Hopefully, people understand. $1 each for the coasters. These I'm just going to sell for $1 each. And then I have jar grippers, washcloths, freezer pop holders. Those are my mom's. I still have to get those out and put them on the table, so I'll figure that out tomorrow. We got the Mabel chickens. Hopefully the wind's not blowing tomorrow. I can have those set up. And then this right here are just small bags, and I always put those behind these signs. That way I have them for the earrings in case somebody buys some. And I do have more crochet earrings, but they're put up too. More keychains, more keychains. And then also these have stands. I kind of like them laying against things or laying on the table. I may use the stands tomorrow. I don't know. All depends on the wind. Because as you can see, I had to move that back because the tent started taking off and my rack. I'm getting quite irritated at the wind at the moment, if y'all can't tell. But I'll have all my clothes up on this. This will obviously be moved to the corner. And then I'll also have bags hanging on either end. I didn't pull this one out, but I'll have bag on this end too. And I absolutely love this rack. If the wind's blowing, I'll probably put a tub on top of there. And I'm really hoping the wind don't blow. And then I thought about hanging stuff on the end here, but like I said, if the wind blows, we will not have a tent up, and I'll decide tomorrow. Also, I'm beginning to realize this tent is kind of short. I keep hitting my head on these right here, so that's a bit irritating. But yeah, there is everything. I'm very happy with how many products I have so far, and I mean, it's just so gorgeous. All these colors on the table. So I'm very, very excited, and I will definitely be doing a market recap video for my first market of 2024. Hopefully this works and I sell a bunch of stuff. Y'all tell me if y'all like this setup or not, because sometimes, I don't know, I don't like the way I set stuff up. Hey everybody, I am back to finally finish this video. It's been a week and I've already done the market, but I will make sure to do a market recap video for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching me do a little bit of market prepping. Wasn't as much as I wanted it to be, but I am a lot busier than I used to be. It's a little bit irritating, but it is what it is. One day I won't be as busy. It just seems like it's far away. But I also enjoyed setting up my table and setting up the tent. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you want more market videos for this year, let me know and I'll be more than happy to work on them when I have the time. I do have some more video ideas planned. I'm definitely wanting to work on more Pinterest projects that I have saved, and I know I want to do a video where I'm working on crochet tops for spring. I'd like to get that out soon, but I don't have that much time, so we will see what happens. I prefer to have my videos, at least 20 minutes long, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to start catching like bits here and there of my crocheting and like just talk about it real quickly and then just piece it together as a video, and it may not be that long, might be like 10 minutes long, but yeah. So that is it for today. Y'all comment down below what was y'all's favorite part of this video, and if you have any other video ideas, let me know. So I hope y'all have had or have a great day. Bye everybody.